Left arm out above us and really sinking into that shoulder. If you like, you can reach your left in big circles in the shoulder. And go ahead and replace it right down. We'll come through all fours, and we'll go ahead and switch sides. Our left arm will come up and then weave all the way under the right arm, extending out above our head. There's a big stretch along that left shoulder. And other side, go ahead and reach that right arm up tall towards the ceiling or the sky and take some big circles. Gently dropping that hand right back down towards the mat and pressing ourselves up to all fours, engaging again through our core. We'll go ahead and drop our belly down towards the mat, setting our gaze high and then reversing that round, taking some cat-cows. Warming up our body. Really thinking about your shoulders and your core here. So as we round, really pulling our belly button in. And as you inhale, gaze goes high, rolling our shoulders down and away from our ears. So our whole body's engaged, and we are getting a really good stretch here. Cat-cows are awesome. Go ahead and find ourselves right back at center. Nice flat back. Out a little bit. Take some time to feel through the hamstrings and the calves, getting nice and comfortable. Then we'll go ahead and walk our feet up to meet our hands. And take a couple little squats here. So as we inhale, we'll bend down and drop. And lift. And drop. And lift. And drop. Stay strong, guys, and lift, and drop, and last one, hold up here. I'm going to take one more little bonus one if you'd like. We'll go ahead and bring our hands to heart center, and we're going to swim it out side to side. Go ahead and give me 3, 2, and 1. We'll go ahead and drop our feet down on the mat. Our knees go wide. Holding strong. Maybe you switch on over to the other side. Really finding a point to focus on here. Balance. And if you'd like, of course, you can try both legs. If you want an advanced option. Really focusing on keeping that back nice and flat. Your shoulders down and back. See a big round in your back here. One more inhale forward and back. Hold here for a second and then go ahead and allow yourself to fall all the way onto your back. We're going to walk our heels in close enough so that we're just barely able to touch. Go ahead and windshield wiper out our knees side to side. Just release our lower back. And we'll gently find our way right back at center. Set up ourselves for another hip bridge here. This time, when you press up, if you like, we'll take a dip down and press it right back up here. So we've got 3, 2, and last one. Hold it up. We're going to keep that leg possible all the way down, moving slowly until our heel comes in contact with the mat. And go ahead and replace, sending our right leg high. And we're going to be dips on this side right here. So we've got 3, pressing out the air on the up move. And 2. And 1. Extended. Heel comes down all the way in contact to the mat. Moving slowly here, no rush, staying strong. And we'll go ahead and bring both feet right back to our starting position and see if you can get both feet up. Go for it. I'd say my best tip for getting both feet up is walking your elbows as close together as they can behind your back to get your hips as high as possible. So it will be a big shoulder stretch. Comfortable. Maybe you ascend, both legs long. And exhale, go ahead and return your feet. Bring your hips right back down to the mat. We'll go ahead and pull our knees in, rock it out side to side if that feels good. Go ahead and interlace our fingers around our right knee, taking some big circles on that side. Giving that knee a big stretch to the hip, then go ahead and send it long, interlacing our fingers below our thigh. And slowly walking them up the leg if you're a little more flexible. Now there's two options here. If you can reach around your toe, you can open up the leg out to the right. If that's not so comfortable for you, you can go ahead and just bend into the knee and hold around that knee or the ankle. Now we're going to come into a half happy baby pose here, so everyone will either bring their hand to the inside of their foot or to their ankle, pulling that knee wide. Alright, we'll go ahead and release, taking circles in the left knee. And giving that knee before we extend it long. Hands interlaced behind the thigh, or slowly walking up towards the calf or towards the toe. Opening up out to the side, taking whatever variation you did on the other side. So again, that's either around the foot like I'm showing here, or bending into the knee like I'm showing here. Next up, we'll come into that half happy baby on this side. So pulling that knee down to the left side of your body, getting a big stretch in that hip. Gently begin to release that side. We're going to pull the right foot up to meet it, taking a full happy baby, knees out to either side. Like you can take some easy rocks side to side, or just stay neutral. Let's go ahead and draw ourselves right back to neutral if you were rocking out side to side. And pulling our feet right back together, taking a couple rock and rolls here. Holding ourselves at the top. We'll take one more, and this time we'll go ahead and plant our feet, plant our hands, step back, finding our down. Taking a deep breath in as we rise up high on the toes, and exhale, let everything go as our heels come down a little bit closer. One more lift, and lower. We'll go ahead and drop our knees down to the mat, holding ourselves in